Okay guys, welcome back to Prospect eRacing League. Today we are racing in Bahrain, as you guys can tell, probably already tell by the pit lane here. We're doing a 18-minute short qualifying session. We'll probably see a lot of drivers get out here and do some banker laps here in the beginning. We see a couple of cars leaving the pits already. This is the season finale, of course, in Bahrain, and as it stands right now, I think we have TTV Arrows in the lead, although I can't see Arrows here in this race. So let's see. Let me actually find the driver's standings right here. Give me a second. And while I do that, let me set up everything here. Let's go on board with somebody here on an out lap, and let's get fast lap detail. Let's put the tire there. Telemetry enabled. As we see, Mr. Met already spinning out on a soft compound tire set. That's probably going to ruin them, and running through the gravel after it definitely will not help at all. So yeah, unfortunate from Mr. Meta. We have seen them perform pretty nicely during this 10 race season. As I try to find the driver standing still, you can just watch Mr. Meta here on the outlap on the soft tire compound, looking to set some quick laps from the start maybe. Okay, drivers standings after round 9. I have it right here. P1 being... Oh, I have the wrong... what word am I looking for? It's not the correct drivers that I'm looking at, so give me just another second and I will try to find the standings. This is for the tier 1, the other one was for tier 2, so that's why. Run nice standings there. Let me take a look. We see some yellow flags around the track, probably just people slowing down to let other people pass. Okay, here I have it. Drivers. Okay, so we do have Arrows in the lead of the championship, and actually Arrows is our champion already. So championship, of course, second place could be decided by this race between John Meister and Village Jensen, Ferrari and AlphaTauri. Oh, that was very wide by Mr. Meta there, and that did invalidate their lap time. And a bit of oversteer there as well. Seems that like they are still pushing. We see Tom retiring from the session already. Sector 3 yellow flag. Somebody slowing down quite big time. Pulling off the racing line, letting the pushing drivers past. But let me run you guys through the driver standings as it stands at the moment. As we see Dill put in the first lap time of the session, 1:27.172 on the mediums, actually faster than Jensen on the soft compound. Dill beating that lap time. Oh no, that's my bad. Ross putting in the lap time 1:28.597 also on mediums. Okay, driver standings. Arrows in front, already champion, so nothing can happen there. Arrows is at 167 points. John Meister at 109. So Arrows did take the championship in the last race, I believe. Maybe way before that. Yeah, John Meister P2, 109 points. Village Jensen P3 with 81 points. So that could possibly be decided, I guess. Oh wait, no, it can't. John Meister has secured P2 in the standings as well. That is my bad, right? Yeah, John Meister should be safe in P2. Jensen in P3 at the moment. 81 points, 10 points in front of Dan Walker in P4 with 71. Pilar Owen P5 with 66. Tom right after Owen with 58. Then we have T for Real with 55. Dill 50 points. Val 42 points. JDX 42 points as well. Sushi Trash with 37. Bonkers 29. UBIA 16. Flux Animus 7 points. Alligator 6 points. Damien 2 points. Jonas, the last of the point runners this season, with 1 point, sorry. And the rest, Creepy, Brandon, Redemption, and Rage, all got no points this season. And McLaren, they are leading the Constructors' Championship big time with exactly 100 points down to Ferrari and P2. But let's now watch some of this action going on right here in qualifying. Let's jump on board with Jonas and the Mercedes car. Seems like they are on an in-lap as the battery is drained all the way, and they are going pretty slowly around here, that's safe to say. Let's jump on board with Owen and see their outlap on the medium tire compound. Of course, Bahrain can really eat your tires, and you need to be especially careful in turn 9 and 10 coming up right here. As we see Owen turning into turn 9 here and 10, as it sharpens up there, you really gotta be careful on the brakes, not locking that left front tire, as it's very unloaded through the corner, meaning almost no weight is on the tire, and therefore no grip is on the tire either. So you really gotta be careful not locking up there. We will definitely see some drivers do that today. It's really tricky to get right, but once you absolutely get it perfect, it feels all absolutely amazing. Okay, we have some issues, it seems. Let's. Okay, guys. So we kind of have a Lando bot situation right here with my game crashing. So let me just try and reboot it and see if I can get back into the lobby. That is really unfortunate. And by the way, guys, if you guys have any questions at all, please do ask them in the chat. I will do my best to respond to all of them. And I'm just at the moment trying to reboot the game. Hopefully it will work. I'm not sure what happened, to be honest, but yeah, a game crash that can happen. So yeah, guys, if you're just joining in right now and wondering why you can just see that Season 6 Tier 1 Round 10 Bahrain thing, it's because my game just crashed. So we're trying to reconnect at the moment to the session. That's the first technical issues we've had all season, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that is the first time we've had issues like that. But yeah, I'm just going to see if I can join in. Don't know how to, but let me just try this actually. No. Okay, that's really unfortunate actually. Of course I won't give up, I'll keep on trying. Well, let me try something else. Let me just try and do this, and then there maybe. Nope. Okay, guys, I'll just try to get an invite from someone in the lobby. So just give me 1 second. Everything will work out. Give me 1 second. Okay, still trying to rejoin, guys. It's not going well at the moment, as you can see. The qualifying is underway, but we are not really watching it, which is not ideal. I wonder if I can join. Actually, I'm not sure if I am going to be able to join. This is quite unfortunate. Let me try to... No, it won't work. Okay, so I think the only way in is to get an invite from someone in the session. I have just texted someone, but they of course might be on a quali lab, like not looking at Discord or their phones. So I'll keep on trying, I guess. Don't worry, guys, I'll keep on trying. Of course, won't give up that easy. If you guys have any questions while I try to rejoin the session, please do ask them in the chat, and I will try to come back to you as fast as possible, or as well as I possibly can. Well, I can't just join like that. I need an invite. So we'll just keep trying to get that invite, I guess. That's really unfortunate. I've texted 2 people now in game. I wonder if I can text some more. I'll just try. Okay, just got an invite. Let's try to join it and see what happens. It says joining session here on my screen. Hopefully, it will join the session. Joining session, connecting to. Let me see what happens now. I think we're in, guys. I think that's it. I think that worked. Let me just go ahead and... Oh, can't show you, but Jonas just spun out and ruined his front wing. I am going to turn the screen over right now so you guys can see what's going on as well. Right there. I think... Please don't crash this time game. But yeah, quite exciting session. I think, like, unexpected session. I think Ross really quick, 126.4. Let me just set up the spectator menu once again. First lap. See the best. Telemetry, track map, full track map enabled. Okay, there we go. Now we can see what's going on everywhere on track. We've seen a couple of retirements as well from Jab FX. We've seen Rage, we've seen Sushi Trash, Tom, Quarterback, and Spawn. They've all retired, and 5 of them without setting a lap at all, or 4 of them, sorry. And Jensen, still no lap from them. Let's actually jump on board in that AlphaTauri car then. I wonder if this is a hot lap or a push lap. That was a short shift, so I guess this is a oh, not a hot lap, sorry. A cooldown lap or a push lap or an out lap or maybe something like that. Yeah, running wide there, that's not going to work out great for them either. So let's hope that they can get a lap in. Yeah, this is definitely the push lap. There's no doubt about that. It will only be the 1 lap for Jensen. He won't have time to do another one. But that was a 1:30.553. That was the out lap. But that does put him ahead of Sushi Trash, Tom, Quarterback, and Spawn, as they did not set a lap time this session, and they have now retired, so they won't be able to. Yellow sector 2, just the Red Bull slowing down, I think it is. Still really quick on those medium tires. You can see P2 126.971. Only 5/10 of the soft runner of Ross Isle on professional pole. Still actually puts in the professional pole on a soft set of tires. 126.219. Great lap time from Dale. We've seen great pace, especially during the last race from them. So exciting. Also, we see Jensen set a purple sector 2 here. That's crucial. Let's see, coming down here to the last corner. Exit. Nice and early under the throttle. Let's see what this can be. It is P3 for now, 126.463, not far off Ross Isle, just 4/100ths. Although Ross Isle does improve their lap time, 126.303, putting Jensen a 10th and a half or so behind. Okay, so let's jump on board with somebody who has not finished qualifying yet. Let's jump on board with Owen here, which the last time we tried that the game crashed, so hopefully that won't happen again. But yeah, guys, if you're just joining in, welcome. This is the season finale of Prospect eRacing League Tier 1 PC. Yeah, really exciting racing. Last couple of races, so yeah. Oh, I'm very sorry, I'm super tired. I've been at work the whole day standing up. So yeah, we see Jonas here. Can they improve their lap time? Only just, although that was not enough to improve the overall position. So that's qualifying roundup for you guys. Deal with pole position, which I don't think it's the first time. I think we've seen that one before. Not sure, to be honest. But Dill, great lap time from them. Almost a 10th up on P2. Ross Isle and Jensen rounds up top 3 positions. John Meister P4, PRL own P5. T for real in the Red Bull car. P6 seen great pace from them, but quite unfortunate starts also. But then we have Mr. Med MP7, 127.220. Win P8. P9 we have unleashed. Jonas rounded up P10, and that's your P10 in qualifying. And then we of course had Dan Walker, Alligator, and we had Jab FX and Rage, and I don't know why, but I never seem to be able to scroll here. No matter what I try to do, so I can't see any more than that. Oh, maybe, oh, that's just me. After Rage in P14 we have Creek P15, P16 is Sushi Trash P17. We have LC Tom, Quarterback 2 P18, and Spawn P19 without a time. But Spawn will be in for the race, we were told in the chat a little earlier. Guys, if you have some race predictions, put them in the chat right now, and let's see if any of you can get close to the actual race finish. That would be pretty nice if you can guess top 3. I can't promise you anything. Why am I in a car? Okay guys, so I am in a car, which is weird because I'm not supposed to drive. My sim is not set up at all. I'm supposed to be the comment. Can I spectate this somehow? No? Okay, so I guess I had to start the race and just retire straight on. I can't retire. Okay guys, technical difficulties here in the final race. I don't even know what's going on. Luckily I am starting all the way from the back. I will retire when this timer runs out. I think I can retire, right? I should be able. Can I retire? How do I even drive?
Everything looks good on the.
Guys, does anybody know in the chat how I retire from this? This is absolutely ridiculous. I have no idea what's going on. What? Okay. So I think I can't retire until the race starts. I'm trying to crash now. No, that didn't work. Okay guys, I'm really sorry about these technical difficulties. I have no idea what's happening. I am trying to retire. As you can see, there's no button for it. I don't know why my camera is facing backwards. I don't know anything at all. What is... Okay, so... What is going on here? Luckily I am P20, but I think we'll have to miss the start. I'm really sorry guys, but I think we will have to miss the start of this Grand Prix. How do I look behind? I have no idea how to use my keyboard for this. Yeah. Okay, so just waiting until I can retire, and then it should be all good, and we should be able to watch the race. Yeah. Really sorry again, guys. You guys can see last people joining the field. Or the first people, sorry, joining the field. There must be Dylan in the Williams P1. That is still in the Williams in P1, of course. Yeah, surprise visit from me on the track today, but that's a mistake. So yeah, still can't retire. Well, this is probably the weirdest thing that we have had in this season. We've had drivers without helmets. We've had a couple of different things, but the commentator in a car is not one of them. Okay, so can I retire now? Retire from session. Guys, I'm really sorry that we had to miss the start. Can't do anything about it. You guys can see a little going on up here. This is so frustrating. Okay, there we go. Dill keeps P1. As we have Alligator and Sushi Trash out of the race already. There is very early in turn 1 incident, I guess. Safety car probably. Yep, safety car deployed already right there. That is a hectic start. I have no idea what happened, but yeah. Yeah, just drivers trying to keep some temperature into the tires behind this safety car at the moment. And Jensen's falling back. Multiple positions. What's happened there? That might have been a spin. Something. Ross Isle with a 5-second time penalty for ignoring the yellow flag. So they will have overtaken somebody under the safety car. Which I feel like 5 seconds is kind of not enough, as we see Spawn spinning around. No, Unleash, sorry. Spinning around that house car under the safety car. That's really unfortunate. That puts them at the back of the field at P17. Yeah, guys, this was a weird start to the stream, to the broadcast, to the race, hopefully it will get better, and hopefully our technical problems are over now. Jensen back into P5. Okay, let's do this, and then oh, not this one. Detail position change, so we can see what's happened to everyone. Telemetry enabled. Everything is enabled now, so you guys can see everything that you need to see. Jensen falling back again, down into P9. What's happening to them? This looks very weird. Greedy also falling back. Okay, guys, I think my computer might be toasted. Okay, so this is weird. I think my computer is toasted. I am really sorry about all these issues today. No, surely not. This can't be real. He wouldn't make them retired from the session. What's going on? I really can't figure out if it's my computer or just the race. That's really weird. 5-second time to rage for severe contact with the quarterback. Rage does seem to have their front wing. So does quarterback. Jensen has left the session. I can't figure out what's happening. Okay, I think it is running smoothly now. Kind of, at least. We see T-Fleet trying to catch up to the field once again. T-Real has had a bad or terrible start, I guess we could say. Yeah, really weird this race. Don't know what's happening, but yeah, let's see. Safety car should be in probably on this lap now that T-Real has caught up to the field. But I haven't seen the message yet, so I guess not. Yeah, guys, if you have any questions, write them in the chat, especially under this safety car period. I have plenty of time to do whatever. As we see, okay, I have no idea what's happening in this race. Is it the drivers behaving weirdly, or is it my computer that's messing with me? And I have no idea. I have no idea at all. Maybe the host has a really bad ping. I really don't know. That puts Rage down into P9, and I think without a front wing, probably. Yeah, no front wing on that Alpine car. What is going on here? I have no idea. I absolutely could not tell you. Safety car is into the pits, and Rage slows down to box, of course. Let's jump on board with the other Alpine, the teammate of Rage, quarterback, battling for P4 at the moment, up 14 positions from the start. That is a really great result, especially if you think about the fact that we have had 0 laps of racing. We've had the safety car from the start. Yes, something is very weird in this race, guys. I have no idea what's going on. It's an absolute mess. Season finale here. Don't know what's happening to everyone. If it's the summer heat or something, but everyone is behaving very weirdly out on track today. Dill just trying to pull a gap to Rosario right behind. 1 second gap already up. So Dill will be out of the DRS as we see another spin there for the Alpine of quarterback. That of course is a place where you can spin right there. Really quick right-hander, flat out actually. If you take too much curb, you might see yourself ending up in quarterback's position right there. Dill fast lap 130.091. 3 yellow flag. That's the AlphaTauri of Spawn spinning as well. Yeah, quarterback boxing in this lap. So is Ross. No. So okay, guys, my computer is absolutely messing with me right now. My keyboard doesn't work. Quarterback is DNF'd, and my screen is lagging. Ping is high. Don't know what's happening. Yeah, this is probably going to be chaos the whole way through. Yeah, just take a look at the field already spreading out as we see Ross Isle oversteering there. Very, very nice save from them, although they did lose quite a lot of time by doing that tiny mistake. So let's see if Mr. Meta can get any closer down this main straight. No DRS, of course. DRS will be enabled on this lap, so second zone will be open, but not for Mr. Meta as they are outside of the 1 second gap to Ross. The 7 board with Win trying to make a move, and Jonas didn't quite work. Jonas also pushing the that McLaren car ahead of Job affects John Meister DNF as a wheel just tumbles along the track right there. I can't believe any of what I am seeing, to be honest. This is very weird. This is very, very weird. I have no idea what's happening. Radiance of the pits. We have 15 drivers left. If this does, like, the quality and everything doesn't get any better, I think we might have to call this one off early on the commentary side, because to be honest, this does not make any sense to sit down and talk about when it's just pure mayhem and chaos like this. Safety car is out once again. Let's see how it goes when we go racing again after the safety car period. But to be honest, don't think that this is going to end very well. Okay, so some information on Jensen. Game also crashed. So definitely we have some problems today. That's probably a lot of what we've seen. Yeah, this is just pure mayhem, pure madness. Let's just hope that some of the cars will survive the 29 lap race around Bahrain. Spawn 5-second time penalty speed in the pit lane. Yeah, this is just not what you want to see, especially in the season finale, you know. Really hoping that it will improve in just a second, although I am getting some warnings that my CPU is getting too hot. If my CPU gets like way too hot, I will have to turn it off. I will have to turn off my PC so I don't fry my computer, and because I simply cannot afford another one, and it would pretty much just be a waste of money that yeah, overheating a CPU. So guys, hopefully it will get better. If it does not get any better soon, I am trying to look around my PC at the moment. There's nothing in the way of any of the fans or anything, so might just be overloading the CPU with all this well, streaming thing. Don't know why it decides to do it in the finale though, although it is getting pretty hot at the moment. Let's wait a little more. Hopefully it'll calm down again. Guys, I am warning you, if the stream suddenly ends, it's not me. It will be because of the CPU overheating and my computer basically crashing. We don't want that to happen, do we? I can also see the quality on the stream is really poor at the moment. But yeah, let's just wait to at least like lap 15, unless it gets alarming. But if it hasn't gotten any better at lap 15, I think I'm really sorry about it, guys, but I will have to turn it off because I don't want to risk it. We see a change of the lead. Owen is now in P1 as Dill is down into P7. Let's see. Oh, wrong button. Let's see why. Okay, so everyone's had one stop except for Spawn and Unleashed, who have had 2 stops, and JavaFX P2 with 0 stops. So Owen is actually in the lead now. Could be quite exciting. Safety car in this lap. Let's see what happens here in the restart. Oh, wrong button again. Hopefully stays clear and everyone can keep racing cleanly, of course. You don't want to see any dirty driving or anything. Wrong button once again. Don't know what I'm doing. Let's go into tire life, tires and their life here, so we can see how old everyone's tires are and what tires they are on. Okay, Owen keeping P1 here at the restart, safety car restart, second safety car restart, or maybe even the third. I think it's the second safety car restart. Not 100% sure though. JavaFX stays pretty close. They do need to stop for a new set of tires at some point. Creaky and Rage trading positions down in the back of the field. So we see some action going on with Tom falling all the way back to Creaky there. Didn't quite get what happened there. Okay guys, CPU keeps on rising in temp. This might really be a problem actually. I will stay in the race just for a little longer, although I don't know how long I can stay in the race, because I think it will definitely. I don't think it will get any better. It keeps rising in temperature. It's absolutely boiling at the moment. Yeah, really hard to focus on the race when you have a computer cooking, trying to not break that basically. That was a nice move right there, although Ross came out ahead on the outside of turn 1, of course, becomes the inside of turn 2. That was really nice racing from the 2 drivers right there. Spawn and Rosario, of course, being the 2 drivers mentioned, or that I was talking about. Right here we see another battle between, that is T for real and Dan Walker and Deal as well. I think that was Dan Walker on Deal, or Deal and Dan Walker, sorry. That move that we just saw. Nice camera angle here where you can see the suspension fall down, although we couldn't, as we weren't allowed to stay there for that long. Down the inside goes Dill. That's back up into the podium position, P3 for Dill at the moment. JavaFX keeps P2, although that is a spin for JavaFX, and that is out of the podium positions and all the way down into P14, I would guess. Spin at this point of the race is not ideal. No exact 3:3 time, but it's multiple warnings. There will be track limits. CPU keeps rising in temperature, guys. DRS has been enabled. Of course, not down this main straight, but we will see quite soon. Owen is almost 4 seconds ahead of Dill, although Dill pushing really hard on those hard tires, fresh hards, of course, boxed under the last safety car. Owen keeping the gap pretty nicely right there. Yeah, guys, if my CPU has not gotten any better in 4 laps, on lap 15, I am gonna have to shut down the stream. I'm really sorry about it. It's not what I want to do, trust me. I really want to watch how this race goes. I think it's going to be really exciting between Dill and maybe even Owen up ahead, although Dill has gotten an extra stop, so don't know. Jonas in P3 as well, that's exciting. Not usually top runner Jonas, but really exciting to see them up here in the podium position, still really pushing their car hard. They've taken a whole second out of Owen on this lap. As you can see, Owen's car there, the Haas, getting just closer and closer for every single corner that goes. Let's jump on board with Dan Walker here, getting closer to Jonas as well, very close at this point. DRS will be enabled, overtake also is enabled. Plenty of battery to use, although it has been turned off once again. Will he send it? No, that was the safe option. Oh, actually quite aggressive still from Dan Walker. Ross Irel getting really close behind, of course, so it's either attack or get attacked at this point for Dan Walker defending. They're just showing Ross that don't send it this time, you won't make it. Jonas seems to be struggling a bit on those mediums compared to Dan Walker. Of course, Dan Walker is a really quick driver as well, so that might be why. CPU still rising. Yellow flag 62. That's Tom. And on the spin, I think. Some more chaos down behind there. With Unleashed, it seems like. Not sure. Dan Walker here, getting overtaken by Ross Irel, the teammate in the other Aston Martin. Ross will probably have a go on Jonas, probably even on this lap actually. Just jump on board with Jonas, this camera angle, and let's see Ross Irel just chasing down that Mercedes car right there, overtake just ever so slightly on by Jonas. Yeah, that was an easy DRS move from Ross up into P3. That's the final step at the podium. Let's see if Dan Walker decides to follow through up in the second DRS zone right here. Jonas still very close, of course, with DRS and Ross. After turn 1, 2, and 3. In that second DRS zone, coming up to turn 4, big braking zone, of course, where you can get very late on the brakes and maybe even send it down the inside. Has been seen done before. Cree with another 3-second time penalty for track limits once again. Dan Walker does have the DRS. Let's actually jump on board with Dill, as Dill is closing that gap to Owen at a rapid rate. Yellow sector 2 and 3, that seems to be an Aston Martin. That is, no, I'm wrong, that's Jonas. Jonas has some issues and falls back quite a lot. Guys, if I think this will be the last lap of the stream, so I'm really sorry about it, guys. There's nothing that I can do, trust me. Can't even open my windows because it's pouring down rain outside, so that would just be a mess. That wouldn't really help on cooling either, I guess. But this will be the last lap of racing that we get for this this league, this season 6 of Prospect eRacing League. And again, I'm terribly sorry that we've had these technical issues today, but it just simply doesn't work. This is going to be my last lap as a commentator in the Prospect eRacing League. I won't be with you guys in the next season, in the 2022 game. Although you guys should definitely subscribe if you haven't already, so you don't miss the next season, because I bet you it's going to be even more exciting than what this has been. I can't even talk right now. Very sorry, but yeah, guys. Oh, this is such a bummer to end on. Yeah, didn't want to end it this way, but it's how we have to, guys. Thank you so much for everyone who's watched during this season, and thank you so much for the likes and the subscribes and all the love in the chat. We really do appreciate it, guys. Let's just see if Dill can make a move here, and then I will have to turn my PC off because it is getting alarmingly hot, the CPU. Let's watch the second DRS zone, and that is actually going to be it. Unleashed, as we can see on the gap, is getting really close as well. Let's just watch that right there. See if we really Unleashed getting past. Right here we have Dill on the outside of PRLO. Will that work? I don't know if it will. No, it just won't. Really nice defending from Owen there, just keeping it cool and calm while Dill really tries to get past, although it is quite tricky in these conditions, hards versus mediums, of course. But guys, can't really wait anymore. I am terribly sorry, but I do have to turn off the stream right now as my computer is getting very hot and I don't want to burn it off. So guys, thank you so much for watching this whole season. Please do like and subscribe to watch next season. Tomorrow we have final tier 2 race. Please watch it. Yeah, but don't know what else to say, but thank you guys so much for watching the season, and tune in next time, well, tomorrow when we have tier 2 race. Bye guys.